Yup, that's me, playing Starfield on the new 77-inch Samsung OLED TV without a console and without a PC. I'm actually able to play hundreds of high-quality Xbox games like Starfield straight on the TV without a console. Samsung was kind enough to send over the TV and sponsor today's video so I can show you guys why the S95C is dubbed the best gaming TV. To start off, I do have the 77-inch model over here, but they do have other sizes available. Stunning would be an understatement when describing this TV. I mean, technology has gone to a point where we can make virtually bezel-less TVs for that ultimate immersion, and the S95C is no exception. Thinner than a dime, the TV sports an Infinity One design with Slim One Connect, which looks amazing when wall-mounted. Now, unlike most other OLED panels that feature a 120Hz refresh rate, the Samsung S95C offers up to 144Hz via HDMI 2.1. This translates to an even better gaming experience because the gameplay feels more smooth and responsive with low input lag when gaming directly from a PC. There is no denying that gaming is the primary focus of this TV, but that's not the only thing that this TV excels in. Another area is the picture quality. We all know at this point that OLED is the superior technology when it comes to displays with its deep blacks, bold contrast, and vibrant colors. However, Samsung does it better thanks to their Neural Quantum Processor 4K, which is an AI upscaling technology. By combining 20 multi-layer neural networks, the AI-powered processor analyzes images and brings out incredible details. It automatically adjusts the brightness, amplifies the contrast, enhances objects, and upscales the resolution to 4K on whatever you're watching so that you're able to take advantage of the 4K resolution. I love that a TV comes equipped with 4 HDMI 2.1 ports, allowing me to plug in multiple gaming devices at once, but thanks to the gaming hub, you don't really need to plug anything at all. You have direct access to cloud gaming apps like Xbox and GeForce Now, allowing you to stream games directly on the TV. No consoles required and almost no storage limits. Just power on your TV, load any game you want, and you're good to go. I do like how simple Samsung has made their UI compared to other TV brands. Everything is just so easy to find thanks to the layout. All the apps are consolidated into just 4 categories on the left side. You can search for your content using the search bar, or you can simply talk into your remote's microphone, or by using Bixby voice commands, which is what I like using the most. The media tab is where all the streaming apps are located, like YouTube, Netflix, Prime Video, and more. There's also a separate section for music and radio apps if that's what you're into. However, I do have one minor gripe with the UI here. There is no one-button shortcut that will give you a quick list of apps to choose from right on the home screen, like I'm used to with other TV brands. For example, if I want to open up YouTube, I have to press the home button, navigate to the media tab, and then find and select the app that I want to launch. To be fair, there are 3 shortcuts to popular apps right on the remote itself, but it would have been cool to have additional shortcuts to reach some of the other apps that I use constantly. Speaking of the remote, I love the size of this thing. It's so minimalistic. Remotes have no business being so huge, making it uncomfortable to hold at times. This one has only the useful buttons on here, which is why it's so tiny and a lot easier to use with just one hand. The last section is the Samsung Gaming Hub, where you can find all of your gaming content. I do think the Gaming Hub UI is designed very well. On the top section, you have your recently played titles, making it very easy to jump back in where you left off. However, the quick panel feature is by far my favorite. You are able to listen to music in the background while you're playing a game. I don't know about you guys, but playing Starfield while listening to EDM slaps pretty hard. So while you're in the game, all you have to do is hold the middle button on your controller or the play button on the remote, and you can access the quick panel, allowing you to select music from the library. Obviously, if you use this feature, you have to remember to turn off the music in-game. There's a section where you can play hundreds of high-quality Xbox games right on the TV without a console. Now, depending on the game you're playing, you might have to wait in a queue, especially if you're playing at peak times. But in my experience, they were extremely short. I think I only waited like 3 minutes to play Starfield on the weekend, which was pretty awesome. Now, I did find the latency to be a hit or miss on some of the titles. For example, I did notice a bit of lag streaming Starfield. Now, I wouldn't say it necessarily ruined the gaming experience because it's not a competitive title. I was still able to enjoy the game, but it's definitely noticeable. That is just the nature of cloud gaming. Unfortunately, you're just not able to play with 0 latency. I do have the TV currently connected wirelessly to cable internet with 300 megabits per second down. However, if you want to game with even less latency, I do recommend hardwiring your TV directly to your router instead. but the fact that you can just turn on your TV and stream your favorite games without needing a console is pretty awesome. And it's definitely one of the reasons why people would want to buy this TV. So another really cool thing about this TV that I like is the game bar. While you're gaming on your console, pressing down on the play button on the remote will give you quick access to some controls, like adjusting the picture mode, enlarging your minimap, which can come in handy in battle royales, and my personal favorite, virtual crosshair, which can be technically cheating on games that don't have a crosshair. The TV also features FreeSync Premium Pro, which prevents screen tearing while playing games with higher FPS. So if you're gaming on a PC and you're getting over 144 FPS, you won't experience any nasty screen tearing, so you can enjoy smooth gameplay. While the TV has amazing sound by itself, pairing it with the Q Series soundbar amplifies the sound experience monumentally. Samsung is calling it Q Symphony and enables both TV speakers and soundbar to work simultaneously, creating the ultimate sound synergy. It basically adds more depth and clarity than either can achieve on its own. The soundbar comes with 11 front-facing speakers, 1 subwoofer, and 4 up-firing channels for a true Dolby Atmos sound experience. Gaming aside, these speakers are phenomenal when it comes to watching TV shows and movies. With wireless Dolby Atmos, it's able to pinpoint sound effects wirelessly in all angles of your home to bring a lifelike experience. It really feels like you're in the movie. It's insane how much of a difference the soundbar actually makes. So if you guys want the best OLED TV for gaming, this is it. The S95C from Samsung. I'll drop a link to both the TV and the soundbar if you guys want to check it out. Maybe even treat yourself this upcoming holiday. Who knows? Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I'll see you very soon in the next one.